Hey out there, good morning. It is about 7 a.m. I'm over at the Keansburg house. The plumber came by yesterday, put the baseboard heating units up. Let me show you what it looks like. It's a dining room. Oh, have I showed you these floors? Amazing, I love them. So I gotta put the caps on the ends of these units. I didn't know how many I needed when I went to the plumbing supply place yesterday, so I said I'd pick them up today. It's an extra trip though. That's the kitchen. And he had a good point yesterday, the plumber. He said, hey, listen, let's wait to put the toilet and the baseboard in over there until you get done tiling that wall. So I'm looking for a tile guy today. I was going to do it myself, but I think I'm going to hire that out because I got a list the size of my arm of what I want to do today and tomorrow. Baseboard molding, getting the cabinets here, the crown molding in the kitchen. I want to finish this hallway. The trim around the doors so I can put the baseboard up. Oh, and let me show you something. I got the truck filled with the cardboard, so I got to get the cardboard out of the house. We're starting to get into the phase at the house where like some stuff is like the Rubik's Cube. Like you got to move one thing to get to another thing. So like I'm getting all the cardboard out because I need some room for when I get the cabinets. I got to bring the cabinets over and then put them somewhere. And someone out there might say, well, hey, Harry, why don't you just wait to get the cabinets until you're actually going to put them in? Well, I got a call for a draw in this house. And part of the draw is that I have the cabinets on site. So I got to abide by that. So hopefully I'll go bring that cardboard, come back and start doing some stuff in the house. So listen, I'm going out to get the cabinets in a minute. I just got done measuring the wall, making some lines. Let me show you how I do it. And I don't want to keep on going back to HGTV, but when I'm watching these shows, especially like in California in these $1 million houses, I don't think they're doing it like this. They're definitely not getting cabinets out of the big box stores. And I usually don't either. I usually get the maple soft close from a distributor here that I love doing business with. I feel kind of like disloyal not going to them for this. However, I need this done like now, so I need to get the cabinets on site. Let me show you how I do the initial measuring and prep. This kitchen's gonna be basic. And that doesn't mean it's not gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna put granite countertops up and the cabinets are gonna be white and they're gonna like pop against this floor. But I'm limited because of the step up. I may have come around that corner with some cabinets if I didn't have that step up, but I'm limited. So the refrigerator's gonna go right there next to the step up. And all I'm gonna do is put base cabinets and wall cabinets. I want to start by getting the overall measurement of that wall, and then I got to start figuring out like what cabinets get fit in there because I'm limited because I have to go to the big box store and get stock cabinets. So that being said, I came up with this. Actually, I did this measuring a while ago, but I just like to double check before I go pick them up. 24-inch base cabinet's going to go there. The stove is going to go there. A small 12-inch cabinet. If I can get drawers, I might get some drawers to give people the option of using some drawers. A 36-inch base cabinet's going to go there. The dishwasher's going to go there, 24 inches. Hey, remember that's where the electric panel used to be. And then a 24-inch on the bottom. Now, I love to take the cabinets and line the wall cabinets up. I mean, that's how it looks the best, but in this case, you can't do it. I have, what do I have over there? I have like, I don't know, 34 inches over there that I can use. So I'm either gonna get a 30-inch and put it up there, either center it or put it far to the right and then do something to the left, or two 16-inch cabinets. And on this side, I'm gonna put a 24-inch, which is gonna line up with this 24-inch, and then a 30-inch cabinet that goes above the microwave up there. Pretty basic. If you've never done cabinets, they seem kind of intimidating before you go to do them, but once you do them once, they're really not that bad. I'm not saying they're simple. There's some tricks and techniques that I learned from my friend Dennis that has really helped me out. Like those screws that I showed you a while ago that suck the wood in, those trim screws, they're amazing. So I'm heading out to get the cabinets and some trim. One of the downsides of shopping in the big box store is you gotta make sure everything is in stock before you start pulling it off the shelves. So I got everything. Now I just gotta wait for someone to come and help me out with getting that big boy. And then I gotta move everything into the house. I love when a plan comes together. So the cabinets have been secured. Here's the wall cabinets. That's what the wall looks like right now. I've made a commitment. The commitment is I'm getting these cabinets up today. Yes, I know. A lot of people out there are going to be like, Harry, that's crazy. You picked the cabinets up an hour ago, and now you're going to put them up the same day? And I'm saying yes. All right, I'm saying it out loud because I didn't think I could, but I'm going to try. So I'm all pumped up to get the cabinets up. I got the one door off, made some marks already, and then I got a call from the Brown House town that the permit is ready for me to pick up. So I got to go home, grab a check, go over there, pay for the permit. Because I gotta move fast on that to get the tenant in over there. So I gotta stop, and hopefully I can still get the cabinets done. Let's see. I went over and paid for that permit, and I went over to Home Depot. I needed shims for the cabinets, and as I was leaving, I saw an older lady, probably in her 60s, walking with a man that had to be in his 80s. And man, I thought he was going down. He got shaky on his legs, and anyway, by the time I got over there to help, there was already 2 other guys over there helping, holding him up because he was going down. She ran and got the wheelchair. It's nice to see. I almost get a little choked up thinking about how many people were there to help. So here's the first wall cabinet that's going to go up. It's going to go right there. So just a tip. I mean, you guys probably already know this, but you're going to want to find the studs back there. So I found the studs, and then I transferred the marks over here. Now I'm going to pre-drill a couple holes and then put my cabinet screws in. All right, so the first cabinet's done. I don't know if you're supposed to work left to right. I think you are. That's how I always do it. See the space I left up top? Because the ceiling's not exactly level, so I want to leave some space up there. Later on, I'll either put trim up there or run that crown molding all the way into the corner. I left out before, I want to tell you guys, you see this piece of wood? I use this as something called a ledger, and I put it up here. I screw it to the wall because I'm doing these cabinets by myself. And I don't want to struggle with the cabinet when it goes up there. And you see those screws back there? They'll be hidden once I put the shelves in there. You won't see them. But man, you can like hang on this thing. You could do pull-ups on this thing. So after the first cabinet goes up, I mean, if you had a whole string of them, it just goes a lot easier. This is the one that's going to go above the microwave. And you see those clamps up there? They're important because you want to get those cabinets as tight as possible. And then screw the screws in tight behind there. Oh, let me show you this. So you see how I got a shim in the back there? This way it's nice and level there, nice and like flush. And then that's that ledger board I was talking about, just to help you hold it up. This piece of equipment I got as a present from my kids about 3 years ago. And I was like, oh, that's like kind of nice. Like I'm considering myself like above that. Like that's like a homeowner's tool. I didn't say that to them, but I was thinking that. And then I got it and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna use that. I put it away for like 6 months. And then I pulled it out and I was like, I used it. And I was like, holy cow, this thing is friggin' awesome. So here's one of the reasons why it's awesome. The battery lasts forever. I have a trimmer that I use from Works, which is great. And it's got this dual head on here. All right, so I'm using that to screw the screws in and that to pre-drill, all on one drill. So now when I made fun of it, I really didn't know what I was talking about. This is an awesome product. All right, I'm running out of steam and it's getting late. So I got most of the cabinets done. Let me show you. Wall cabinets, base. I gotta get some fasteners because there's no studs behind that, so I gotta figure out how to fasten that to the wall. That's gonna go over there, but it's not fastened. And then I got the 36-inch sink base, then the dishwasher going there. You get an idea of what it's gonna look like, and it is going to be beautiful.